Whoop, whoop. Hey guys, it is Warm Connell 007 here, and welcome to my channel. Basically, I want to have a chat about Loomian Legacy, potential updates, what's going on, and kind of what you guys think is going to happen. So right now we're in the middle of September. Every YouTuber under the sun predicted that the update would be out in July. Wasn't. They predicted it was August. It wasn't. They predicted it would be out the start of September. It wasn't. So when will Atlantean City be out? The other question is, we're now coming up to spooky season. We're not far off Halloween here at all. 5 weeks away, basically. And we are there. As you can see, I'm hanging with my friend here, Dr. Halloween. Guy had a nightmare. We had Metronet. People are expecting Metronet to return. They are expecting Metronet to return. Which means that you potentially might have the chance again of getting Gleaming Metronet, or even potentially going on to getting Gamma Metronet, which would be pretty cool. There's been, I wouldn't say debate, there's been people having an opinions, let's put it that way, regards to Halloween, what should return, what should not return, such as like Waka Laka, for instance, being one of the evolutions of Halloween, Kabunga. For me, it's kind of a weird one, because I think that if Atlantean was to come out the start of October, as an example, I think we're going to end up just kind of wanting the Halloween event, but there's going to be so much content going on at once. I think it might be a bit more overkill. So I would like that, kind of, but I still think that potentially the Halloween event could be out first. And then we might see Atlantean in November, and then go on to a Christmas update, potentially, 5-6 weeks later. I think that could happen. Now, there's massive expectations on Atlantean at the moment. We still have to see Starla. We have been shown the little Shark Loomian in the trailers for Route 9. We've been shown the Route 9 volleyball on the beach, which will be quite interesting. There's lots of predictions. We're expecting a new battle theater in Atlantean. So, I don't know, guys. For me, I think that if Atlantean comes out, we'll have Route 9, we'll have Atlantean, got all this content going on. And don't forget, guys, Atlantean has took over a year in development. Sure, they've had projects on the side, but it has been something that they have been consistently wanting to work on. There was massive expectation on Atlantean. Not only that, we've got expected to get Soulburst as well. So we are waiting on that. So for me, there's a lot of things that are being, put up here for the rest of the year. Huge pressure on the developers, and touch wood, everything goes well, everything goes smoothly. From my thoughts, I think we might potentially get a Halloween event first, then Atlantean. Either way, it's going to be a win. Expectations on Atlantean. People expect the Lucky Lotto to come back, so more people are going to trade. Not only that, there's talk of people wanting the apartments back. One major feeling of the apartments in Pokemon Brick Bronze was the fact that was no incentive for people to actually do the apartments. It was just solely roleplay only. There was no rewards or no incentive to keep coming back to it. So it'll be interesting to see, plus the fact that every single person has been training flat out, destroying Teddy all day long, and have so many Lumi dollars that they don't know what to do. Will we also see the ability to start selling in the game? A lot of people have been picking up lots of items, especially trying to get coupling by hitting all these scorbs, have all these items they aren't able to sell. So if the apartment comes in, potentially we might be able to sell, which means that essentially you can use your Lumi dollars in the apartments, which would be pretty good. Other things people are talking about, level 80 mastery, because it's essentially a milestone. People are wondering, are we going to get a mount or some sort of kind of potential, I don't know, increase? There's been cries on Twitter for people wanting the roam boost to go to 15 minutes. Potentially, is it a mastery? They might have it as an extension. I don't know. Just with the involvement of Pity, everybody is kind of just saying that they want to actually move. They want the roam boost to go to 15 minutes instead of 10. With Pity involved, I don't see why they shouldn't. I think that'd be a really good option, to be honest with you. Other things for Atlantean is we're still waiting on ranked PvP. I know there's been talks about tiering regards to PvP. The concern there is obviously how frequent is that going to be done, how they're picking up data usage, is there going to be ranked matchmaking? There's quite a lot, but bring it back just to kind of Halloween, because that's the one thing that we should have a rough date on, let's be honest, okay? We know that it is potentially going to happen. It is the developers' favorite event of the year, as going back to the previous quotes. What sort of Loomians do you think should have a reskin? What would you like to see return? What would you like to see not return? Let me know in the comment section down below. As for Atlantean, is it going to be October? Is it going to be November? I don't know. It's literally a guessing game at the moment. Currently, we are just waiting on the developers to give some official communication. Not wee snippets here and there. We want some hard facts of we actually know what's going on. Everybody's just hyped for the game. We're just kind of getting idle. We just want something to do, and that's kind of the bottom line of it. So guys, I'm going to leave it off there with this guy who's just joined me with a giant egghead. Well done, you. Let me know your thoughts below. Will it be Atlantean? Will it be Halloween? Will it be Soulburst? I don't know. Have a guess down below, guys. Just make your predictions, and I say we got to hang tight for the developers in the meantime. I'm going to leave it off there, guys. Loads of stuff for you guys to be excited for Atlantean. It's going to be massive. They've worked so hard on it. I can't wait. Hope you've enjoyed the content, guys. Leave a like if you've done it. And if you're new to the channel, hit the sub button as well. Whoop whoop. Keep it country. See you next time.